that cocked leg didn't tell you that Dua Lipa was ready to go on this weekend's Saturday Night Live, well, just check out what was happening right before she walked out there.
And live from New York, it's Saturday night!
After Kenan Thompson ended the cold open with that iconic line, the opening credits started, and Dua was in place behind the stage door. Often you'll see hosts quietly and stoically, like kind of getting into the zone, working out those last minute nerves. But no, Dua was having a photo shoot back there. Whew! Dua was working it. Whew! If that wasn't enough to tell you she's ready to host and perform, well, she told you during her monologue.
I'm here, I'm hosting, I'm performing, I'm making the wigs, I'm dealing Adderall to the writers, I'm doing it all. So tonight, I promise you, I'm gonna give you everything.
After a double duty gig, Dua reflected on the experience on Instagram, writing, "What an unbelievable week to have been a part of and to have witnessed the magic behind Saturday Night Live. Experience unlike any other. So grateful for all the trust of me host and perform. Thank you, Lauren, for making my dreams come true. Thank you to the incredible cast and all the writers. I've had the most incredible time getting to work with you this week and just laugh my head off nonstop. Thank you, Steve, Brian, Rebecca, and Sam for taking care of me daily and checking in throughout. Thank you, Donna, for holding my hand literally and running me up and down Studio 8H, making sure I get into all my costumes and wigs in time. Thank you, Wally, for teaching me the magical skill of cue cards. Thank you, Gina, for being my set godmother and making sure everything runs smoothly, and for being so lovely and encouraging throughout this week. Thank you, Mary Ellen, who just takes the best pictures. I love being in front of your lens. I feel like the luckiest girl in the world.
Tonight, I promise you, I'm gonna give you everything.
Thank you to my team who make this all happen. Kathy, we dreamed this up a long time ago. It's been our wish come true. My band and dancers, Peter, William, Charm, Sharon, on creative direction and musical direction and choreo. My ride or dies, my dad, Sophia, Olivia, Maisie, Ray, and my glam fam who made me feel like $1 million.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dua Lipa!
Jaleel, Amir, Peter, Katie, and May, a million thank yous, and my family, and my best friends who flew in to be with me last night.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dua Lipa.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, SNL, for having me in your orbit.
Thanks to Jerry Seinfeld, thanks to Troy Sivan, thank you, Lauren Michaels, thank you.
The fact that she learned and remembered all those names just shows you the kind of person that Dua is. It's those little things that just mean a lot. Yeah, I can't imagine what a huge undertaking it is to be both the host and the musical guest. Because I'm sure, one, you're more preoccupied with doing the host stuff because that's sort of a comfort zone. But then you can't let the performance stuff slip too much because you know people are ready to pounce on any lackluster pop star. So yeah, you really got to keep all the balls up in the air. And yeah, she did a fantastic job doing that.
Thank you, everybody. This has been incredible. Thank you to everyone on stage, everyone behind the scenes for making this happen.
It's also very unique that she did this the week that her album was dropping. Like most performers will host either like the week before, a couple weeks before their movie drops or their album drops because, yeah, to commit to hosting SNL, not necessarily performing. Performing is only like maybe a rehearsal on Thursday and then like Friday and like a little bit on Friday and then on Saturday. But hosting, you're locked in from Wednesday through Saturday, like all day for those 4 days. So I mean, yeah, you really can't do anything else. So yeah, you can't be doing promo appearances or other interviews because yeah, you're in the SNL studio like all day. So yeah, it's quite a commitment to do that. Now, granted, I feel like Dua's been promoting her album for months, so she could afford to not promote those last few days. But still, I feel like you want to do one final push on like Friday, like actual like album release day. But yeah, it's great that she signed up for this. But yeah, how do you think Dua did as both the host and musical guest on SNL this week?
This has been unbelievable. Have a good night.